The reason for setting the 2-week launch lab was to provide real quick early validation for projects, because I think what we've seen over the years is that clients will develop and develop and develop products to a point where it's ready to go to market in some instances. And actually, there is no need. There is no need for that product. It doesn't solve a clear problem. It may not have been developed on, the back of some customer insight or new knowledge that makes it unique. So the point of the 2-week launch lab is to really tease out those challenges and make sure that the best products are developed and do go to market. And if you can get that decision point sooner than spending potentially hundreds of thousands of pounds on developing a product, then you can save so much money. So the purpose of the 2-week launch lab is to help mitigate risk ultimately for our clients and make sure that they put their investment in the right places to give them the best return ultimately. They want their products to be successful in the market, and there's so many products that are unsuccessful. I think the statistics are like 50% of products that are actually launched generate a return on investment. Only 20% of those are successful longer term. But even when you look at the figures around the amount of products that are being developed, is that 80% of products that are created never actually see the light of day. They never ever get launched. So there's a whole load of R&D that's happening, and those products never reach maturity. And I think that as a consumer, we only see the stuff that reaches the shelves. So there's another 80% on top of that of products that are being created that just do not get to market. And many of our the colleagues that work at ITERATE they've worked in other businesses, and I think that you see this. You see the amount of product development that happens in all sorts of huge organizations, even small businesses as well. Stuff that's being created that never just sees the light of day.